I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. This whole situation with Brandy, Shyne, and Mace has definitely went viral, and everyone is speaking about it. Because at the end of the day, Mace, Shyne, and Camron was speaking on the relationship Brandy shared with Shyne and Mace. So allegedly, she was dealing with these two guys at the same time, and we got to keep in mind the squeaky image of a Brandy. Yeah, we all know she had the Moesha show. She had the different singles she was dressed. She became a household name. Well, how far? I got to be real. How far would these celebrities go to protect their image? Because at the end of the day, Shyne is calling out Moesha. Oh, he's calling out Brandy. And what he's doing is exposing Brandy actually being a liar. And he's exposing Brandy being a liar from back in the days when she went on the Oprah show and said that she was pregnant, which she was, and was married, which she wasn't. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. We got to get right into this one, y'all, because we see what's been going viral this whole week. Yeah, Cam, Mace, Shyne, they spoke about Brandy. And when I say things got nasty as far as Brandy, squeaky, hey, look, squeaky image, squeaky clean. Her image, you wouldn't think Brandy was running around with Mace and Shyne at the same time during the bad boy days. Because, yo, I ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of tension in the bad boy camp when it came to Mace and Shyne and Brandy. At the end of the day, these men stood around and they spoke about it. Look, I'm not mad about nobody speaking about their past history and who they've been with. Look, this is 2026, the year of the truth. And to keep it real, I think these men had all right to speak about their affairs or what relationships they was in. Hey, it is what it is. But Brandy might want to keep her squeaky clean image clean. He might not want nobody to see this. Pay attention to what Mace, Cam, and Shyne basically broke to the people. Pay attention.
Happened with Brandy and everything. Let's just do it.
Listen,
let's do it. Who's dealing with Brandy?
Okay, let me switch my glass.
You know what happened?
We going here.
There was
Mace, you was dating Brandy at one time, or y'all was just, how'd it go?
I was special, you know. He came in and wanted to be special. So I had to let him be special.
I mean, no lies told.
Yeah,
he was Shaq.
Okay.
He was the champion. He was the MVP.
Right.
I was Kobe, no pun intended, because they said Kobe was a special friend of Brandy's as well.
Right.
But no pun intended.
Right.
But I was coming out of high school on the championship team, and he was the superstar of the team.
Right.
But I definitely did want to be special. I definitely, but I had no idea. So what happened is we had a mutual friend who was a snitch.
Okay.
So I'm not. I think he know who it is.
Right.
I'm not gonna expose him.
Right.
But so I was so excited because this is my dream person.
Right. Talk about Brandy.
Brandy. I'm a
Right.
poor kid, Brooklyn, watching MTV, watching Moesha, watching her on BET, and as a dream, I'm like, man, if she was to know Shyne, I got that.
So as you can see, Shyne, Mace, and Cam broke down that, yo, look, these two men at the same time was dating Brandy. But Brandy fought right back because she wasn't going for it. Y'all got to remember that squeaky clean image. She came out and said, in the late 90s, I had a platonic friendship with rapper Shyne. In an unfortunate turn of events, the friendship is now being mischaracterized as we dated unequivocally. We did not. I'm not sure why an untrue narrative about a scope of what a friendship more than 20 years ago is being reshaped during his current media interviews. People telling their versions of my story is why I'm releasing an upcoming memoir. Phrases. It's time to tell the truth and debunk many of the misnomers that people think they know about my life. Additionally, rarely release statements and typically ignore stories about me in the headlines, even when they're false. But when I do decide to stand up for myself, I handle things on my own. While I love my brother Ray J, I don't condone or support the messages he shared on social media and have not asked him to defend me in any form. So Brandy came right out swinging. She said he was lying. Yeah, she's basically saying, Shyne, you're lying. Well, Shyne exposes Brandy for being a liar. You heard? Yeah, he exposes Brandy for being a liar. Pay attention to what Shyne has to say and what he points out to the people. Pay attention.
Why did she release that statement?
I don't know what is wrong with her. I spoke from a place of admiration,
Right.
and a place of reminiscing on my experience with her, which I didn't care to highlight the negatives. It was only positive, and the conclusion of our experience helped me to make a classic album. But I will say that I never lied to Oprah.
So there he's saying that he never lied to Oprah. He's exposing Brandy for being a liar now. Pay attention.
She lied to Oprah about being married and had to go on Oprah and apologize because she said she did that to protect her image. So,
Do you think she just doesn't want to be associated with you?
I don't know. I can't get in her mind. I'm just saying that she has lied to the public before to protect her image, and maybe the fact that she was seeing both Mace and I at the same time, she feels it's not good for her
So
image.
we gotta just put it out there. You don't think you took it the wrong way at all?
Took what the wrong
Your
way?
relationship.
No, she's lying. Everything that everything that I said is 100% true. In fact, in my Hulu documentary, I never mentioned her name. This is where this started. The late, great Clark Kent mentioned her name, and he said it like everybody knows that. That's a matter of historical fact. And if you look at the interview, Mace has different opinions. Like, he's very hard line, he's very extreme. I'm a bit more compassionate, a bit, middle ground. So Mace and I weren't agreeing on everything.
Right.
So if
you were just telling your side, he was telling his side.
But we agreed on that.
Yeah.
So if I was capping Mace, he would have said, nah, Shyne, I don't remember it like that.
Right.
I remember it the same way. Clark Kent remembers it the same way. So, but you know what?
Well, have you been in contact with her or no?
Happy Women's Month.
Thank you, Shyne. We appreciate you. And congrats on the show.
As you can see, Shyne is airing her out for being a liar. Yeah, he's airing Brandy out for being a liar because he points out she once lied on Oprah show. Yeah, she once lied on the Oprah show and she got pregnant out of wedlock. See, I never knew this, but now we all gonna know this because pay attention. Brandy got announced with her mother and father on the show that she was married and about to have a baby. To protect her image? Pay attention.
And that she got married and she's married now.
Yes.
And is expecting a baby girl this summer. I know. You have a shot of this, it's just the tiniest little belly showing.
Yeah.
But it's actually, what, 6 months?
6 months.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, her mother, father, everybody's on this show. And she's there with her then boyfriend, who she's not married to, but she's faking it that she just got married because she's pregnant. And to maintain her squeaky clean image, this is what she felt like she had to do.
We're here with Brandy and her mother, Sonia. It was recently revealed that Brandy had a secret wedding last summer. Not even Brandy's parents knew about it. So what did you think when Brandy told you the news?
I was not as shocked.
You were not?
No, I was not.
As shocked as we were. Okay.
Right. Okay. I remember one day we were standing in the driveway, remember? And she and Robert were playing around. And my husband and I said, when are you guys going to get married? And they said, we are already. And then my husband and I looked at each other and I said, Brand, for real? And she said, and so then my husband stepped to Robert, and then Robert.
And what'd you say?
Dad?
I said, no, you guys aren't. I said, I might have to get my shotgun.
Wow.
That's promoting violence.
Brandy's husband, Robert, is here in our audience. Hi, Robert.
Hello.
You wanted to keep it a secret? Why'd you guys want to keep it a secret?
We basically just didn't want to make a big deal about it. I'm kind of like just a private person.
So she even coerced this man, Robert, to say that she was actually married to him because they were having a baby out of wedlock. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They were not married at all. So Shyne exposing all of this, and let's keep in mind, she had to go back to Oprah, and go apologize. This is what Shyne is talking about, Jai. These celebrities would do anything to, protect their image. Pay attention.
I think the last time you were on the Oprah show, you told me a little fib, did you not?
It wasn't a little fib.
It was a big fib.
It was a big fib.
It was a big fib. I asked you if you were married at the time, and you said you were.
I said that I was
And why did you say that?
Because, at that time, being pregnant out of wedlock was not a trend. It was not something that people...
Do you hear what she's saying? Was not a trend. Being pregnant out of wedlock was not a trend. So Brandy basically follows the trend. Nasty.
Being pregnant out of wedlock was not a trend. It was not something that people praised. It was a sin.
She worries about the people's image. This is what Shyne is saying. She's worried about what the people thinks about her. Facts.
And I felt like I could not be honest about that. I felt the pressure of...
It's okay.
Okay. I felt the pressure of, again, having to be perfect.
Look, it's up to y'all to believe who y'all want to believe. But me personally, I believe she is doing anything to, you know, she works with Disney, Nickelodeon. You heard they still look at her as that little Brandy. So nobody wants to see her in that light of dealing with two gangster rappers at the time. And imagine what else, God knows what else she's been through in her life. But we all say time and time again, should Mace and Cam have put this on wax? I'm just saying, should they have put this out in the open? And me personally, I say this. These guys should be able to express their past the way they see fit. I'm just being out. They telling the stories that a lot of y'all want to know. A lot of people do want to hear about. At the end of the day, is Brandy a liar? Yeah, is she somebody that actually got up here and lied on different occasions? And we probably didn't even know because she was trying to protect her image. See, look, I get it. I get what's going on here. You heard she don't want her name in this kind of light at this day and age because she's probably working with children. She will always work with like children or something because she has that squeaky clean image. But not every celebrity is how you think they are. A lot of them are, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Allegedly, she was laid in the sack with both these men. But hey, who am I? You heard? I don't make the news. I just break the news down. And at the end of the day, I'm not mad at these guys for telling their story. You heard? It was back in the days, it was 20 years ago. But hey, if that's what they're using to promote his music, because I know Shyne is coming back. So if that's what he's doing to try to promote what he got going on, hey, it is what it is. But right now, Shyne is exposing Brandy for being a liar. And we've seen that blatantly ourselves. Who do you believe? I know who I believe. Yo, it's your boy E-Or-You, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Get down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. Did Brandy just tell a lie? You heard? It doesn't matter you were sleeping with both the guys. Okay, cool. You were young. We get it. You heard? We get it. We get what's going on. But at the end of the day, why lie? To protect that squeaky clean image, y'all. Duh. Got to keep the checks coming in. Get down in the comment section. Make sure you leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live or dropping a video. Smash that like button. Salute.
Why did she release that statement?
I don't know what is wrong with her. I spoke from a place of admiration.
Right.
And a place of reminiscing on my experience with her, which I didn't care to highlight the negatives. It was only positive, and the conclusion of our experience helped me to make a classic album. But I will say that I never lied to Oprah. She lied to Oprah about being married and had to go on Oprah and apologize because she said she did that to protect her image. So,
do you think she just doesn't want to be associated with you?
I don't know. I can't get in her mind. I'm just saying that she has lied to the public before to protect her image, and maybe the fact that she was seeing both Mace and I at the same time, she feels it's not good for her.
So we gotta just put it out there. You don't think you took it the wrong way at all?
Took what the wrong way?
Your relationship.
No, she's lying. Everything that everything that I said is 100% true.